Sule ji.
Thank you very much. I stand here wholeheartedly supporting this bill on behalf of my party. I'd like to start with a quote of what Mr. Harish Iyer is a equal rights activist. He says, "My childhood went by having two worlds, where I would not remember the rape until something triggered it off, and then I would cry endlessly. I would not enter a male washroom because I was scared that I would be raped again. I grew up having no self-esteem." So I really take this opportunity to congratulate the minister who has seen such sensitivity. And I think it's really nice to be a part of this piece of legislation where unanimously we all stand, and there are men and women speaking on this bill in one voice to say that we have zero tolerance in this country when it comes to our children's protection. So I congratulate her. I just have a few questions which I'd like to flag to her. That after this legislation, she talked to all the states, because most of our states have done exceptionally well in this. So are all states on board, and will we be able to get this going not just at district level but even up to the taluka, so that there's complete sensitization and awareness pan-India about this? There's 2 points which bother me always, because when something like this, say it happens in my constituency, it happened in Baramati in a small village. I won't name the village. And before I could get there, the entire media had reached there. Now we had made this, there is a clause of privacy, but it is not implemented. Several times when there is any rape, be it a child or a woman or any age, the media mostly reaches there. They say we haven't given the name, but एक आम आदमी का घर के बाहर अगर 10 चैनल की गाड़ियाँ खड़ी रहे तो सबको पता चलता है कि क्या हुआ है। या पुलिस बोलते हमने नहीं कहा, चैनल्स वाले बोलते हमारे सूत्रों ने कहा है, अभी ये सूत्र कौन है? So I think this is one privacy thing which we, and even we as elected representatives, should be very, very sensitive to this, that whenever we visit such families, we have to do it in complete privacy and we must respect that. This is something where India lacks. It's still a breaking story when there is a balatkar. I heard a lot of men talking about data. कोई कह रहा था कि बढ़ गई है, ये बढ़ गई नहीं है, समाज में थी. Even if I'm in opposition, I will not say. I don't think India's politics has reached such an ugly level where we will make such a dirty allegation to the treasury benches that you encourage this. So I think this is something, it's not about a data. एक भी बलात्कार हो जाए तो गलत है. Let's not get into data and make this issue so shallow. And you are talking about बलात्कार. मैं एक हरियाणा की चीज़ बताना चाहती हूँ. हरियाणा में मानेसर जहाँ है वहाँ 5 लड़कियाँ. I know it's a state subject, I raised it in 0 hour, but I would like the Honorable Minister to intervene in this, even if it's a state subject, just as a human to human angle. मानेसर में 5 लड़कियाँ एक स्कूल जाती थी और वहाँ उनको ईव टीजिंग हुआ करता था. वो उस टीचर के पास गई, टीचर ने बोला कुछ नहीं, ऐसी चीज़ें होती रहती है, तुम आ जाओ. फिर वो प्रिंसिपल को मिलने गई, वहाँ भी कुछ हुआ नहीं. फिर उस लड़की की माँ, 3-4 माँ एक करके ग्रुप करके पुलिस स्टेशन गई कि हमारे लड़कियों को बहुत तंग करते हैं यहाँ. तो पुलिस स्टेशन में केस तो होगा, लेकिन ईव टीजिंग बंद नहीं हुआ. कोई एक्टिविस्ट वहाँ पहुँच गया और उसने आज एक कोर्ट में, पंजाब चंडीगढ़ के हाई कोर्ट में केस चल रहा है, शायद किरण जी को पता भी होगा. अभी आप मुझे बताइए कि इट्स अ स्मॉल थिंग, यू विल से अरे बलात्कार का हो रहा है. मेरा कहना है बलात्कार तो बहुत दूर की चीज़ है. ईव टीजिंग ऑल्सो वी हैव टू से वी हैव टू हैव जीरो टॉलरेंस अगेंस्ट इट. सो आई थिंक दिस इज ऑल फ्यूचरिस्टिक, बट zero tolerance against any human being is the basic right of any citizen. So I compliment her for bringing this, but these 2-3 points are something we all need to address in one voice. There are 2 other small points which I would like to highlight to her. Is the child welfare system. किसी की भी सरकार हो, किसी की राज्य हो, child welfare centers is an adda for exploitation. So do we have some data, or what more can we all do? कि मेरे क्षेत्र में है, then you tell me that हर एमपी ने ये 6 महीने में, साल में एक बार डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर को टारगेट दो कि एमपी वहाँ विजिट करेगा. हम सबको पता है हमारे क्षेत्र में क्या चल रहा है, और वो आपका एमएलए हो, मेरा हो, कॉर्पोरेटर हो, कोई हो. आई थिंक वी ऑल नीड टू स्टैंड अप अगेंस्ट दिस टुगेदर. यू गिव अस डायरेक्शंस and give us authority that you are allowed to go, and you must, and make it mandatory for MPs. We are happy to do it. So if you can give us little district collector, I think it would really be a good, there has to be due diligence of it. And one last point is sex offenders. Many times school and colleges में चीज़ें होती है. Sometimes even the professor does it. और फिर वो there is a way of management बोलती है भैया हमारी बदनामी हो जाएगी, तुम resign करके कहीं और चले जाओ. So then he's again an offender. So can we have a portal which will have a national data? So it's there, then I don't see it happening, even if it's there. So can we find a way where we all have access to it? Because it's happened in my own constituency. कि उसको निकाल दिया, there is no, then he'll come and tell you कि ताई मेरे से एक बार गलती हो गई, आप छोड़ दीजिए, फिर ऐसा नहीं करूँगा, नहीं तो ये आरोप झूठा है. It becomes into a mess and becomes a local issue. So is there some way, or it goes to a different college in a different district or something. So can we find another better way where we can handle this? So if you could kindly clarify so that we are all aware in this. I think this is rarest of the rare. I know there are a lot of there are human rights issue about capital punishment, but I think this is one thing, in one voice we feel the person who does anything horrific like this, त्याला आपण मराठीत विक्षिप्त म्हणतो, ह्याला विक्षिप्तच म्हणतात, but it is criminal, करायलाच पाहिजे, विकृत, अतिशय विकृत है. So this has to be zero tolerance, and anybody who misbehaves with any children, be it pornography, be it rape, I would say even add eve teasing to it, because eve teasing also has many repercussions. So if there's some way we could highlight this at a national level, that there will be a program. We used to run a program in 2014 and in 2010 in Maharashtra. All colleges and schools were sensitized, and it was called Chhed-Chhad Mukta Maharashtra. So if we could have Chhed-Chhad Mukta Bharat, where these girls from Manesar don't need to go to an high court, they could just go somewhere and get help which they deserve, I think we'll send a very good signal. I congratulate the minister again for this great intervention, and where she's spoken about gender equality. There is only one objection I make. People say it's a girl child. कभी लड़के को boy child नहीं कहते. So I think that's one thing we should think. A child is a child, be it a male or a female. Thank you, sir.